Hello, my name is Managlu, and I will show you how to make a tileable mochi machine that runs on only 4 glass bottles. First of all, why would you want to make mochis? There are 3 types of items that can increase your Pokemon IVs: the feathers, the vitamins, and the mochis. The feathers are the worst in that they only increases the IVs by 1 when they are 252 to distribute. Then the vitamins, they are the best because they increase the IVs by 10 each, so you only need 25 to fill up as much as 250 feathers. Then you can use those feathers to fill up the 2 points that are left. And finally, there are the mochis. They are a good compromise because they increase the IVs by 4 points each, which means that exactly 63 are enough to fill up a stat. They have a big downside though, in that they fill up the fullness bar of your Pokemons, which means you cannot feed them mochis until their IVs are completed. There are 7 types of mochis, 6 to increase the IVs corresponding to all the berries, and one of them using the Enigma berries that is used to reset the stats. That one might be the most useful, but you will need way less of them than the others. Now I will present to you the mochi machine. There are 2 modes in which you can use it. The mono mochi mode, it goes as fast as 1 campfire pot can go, but it can only process 1 kind of berry. And the multi mochi mode, it can process several kinds of berries, but it goes a bit slower. Now let's see how to set up the machine. For that you will need your hearty grain, your honey blocks, all the berries you want to make mochis from, and some honey bottles. In that dropper above the crafter, you input your honey blocks. In that dropper behind the decorated pots, you input all your hearty grain, but you keep 1. You can keep 2 if you want to get in the faster mode. And you do the same in the last dropper with your berries. Now you can go into the campfire pot UI, where you will input either 4 or 5 honey bottle. It works with 4, but it's better with 5. It goes faster when you go into the mono mode. You input your 2 hearty grains. Once again, it works with 1, but it goes way faster in the solo mode. And you input your berries. Since I added multiple kind of berries in that dropper, we will go into the multi-mode and add only 1 berry here. Now as you can see, the mochis start to get produced, and the machine the campfire pot gets refilled each time mochis are taken out. The crafter here will refill all the glass bottles that get emptied. And the campfire pot will continue to produce mochis. It will go indefinitely until either one of all the dropper gets emptied. If you want to go in the solo mode to go faster, you will need to remove some berries from the dropper to only keep 1 cup of berry. And then you add a second berry into that campfire pot. Now I will show you how to build a machine. If you have any issues making it, know that I provided a schematic in the description. Here you have the details about all the blocks I used in making the machine. The campfire and campfire pot needs to be facing that way, so the empty bottles, the campfire output, are sent directly into the crafter. This node block and observer will be used to update that dropper, since it is powered using this block. I think this is it. Oh no, I forgot. That. Now this will be it. Let's test it. Seems to be working. And we need to see if the only bottles get filled. It works. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.